Well, it's been a very exciting week in sports. Joining us now is Sonny Young with the Sonny Side of Sports. Hi, Sonny.
Hi, Vincent, and sporty greetings once again to all our In Focus viewers. Let's kick off with African football. Kenya and Nigeria both named new coaches this week. The Super Eagles of Nigeria appointed former team captain Stephen Keshi. The 49-year-old Keshi previously coached Mali and Togo, and he guided the Togolese to their only World Cup berth in 2006. Meanwhile, the Harambee Stars of Kenya brought back Francis Kimanzi as their head coach. The 35-year-old Kimanzi was first appointed Kenyan coach almost 3 years ago. In Olympic news, the medals to be awarded at next year's London Games have gone into production at the Royal Mint in Wales. Officials say they're making about 4,700 gold, silver, and bronze medals to be handed out at the Olympic victory ceremonies. And speaking of Olympic medals, Australia's 5-time Olympic champion Ian Thorpe, also known as the Torpedo, was back in the pool Friday in Singapore, where he returned to competition after a 5-year absence.
I have to kind of remind myself I'm the guy who hasn't swum for 5 years, and you know I forget it from time to time. I think some other people here might forget that as well. So it's my first time back in the pool. It's not going to be easy, but it becomes an important step for what I'm looking to do next year.
You might say the Torpedo didn't make much of a splash on Friday in Singapore. He finished 7th in the 100 meters individual medley final. South African Chad Leclaus won the race in a time of 53.06 seconds. Ian Thorpe was about 3.5 seconds behind. Finally, here's a Sonny Side of Sports birthday salute for Ghanaian soccer great Abedi Pele. Abedi was born near the capital, Accra, on November 5th, 1964. 3 times he was named the African Footballer of the Year in 1991, 1992, and 1993. 2 of Abedi's sons, Ibrahim and Andre, have followed his football footsteps. In fact, Andre was one of Ghana's top players at last year's World Cup in South Africa, where the Black Stars reached the quarterfinals. Happy birthday to Abedi Pele. I'm VOA Sonny Young, and that's the Sonny Side of Sports. Back to Vincent and Demi.
Well, thank you very much, Sonny. It feels much sunnier. Be sure to watch the Sonny Side of Sports every Monday and Friday right here on In Focus.